Morning, how are we doing? Sorry I'm late. I'm not late actually, but sorry it's late with the link going out. I've just got back from the hospital, literally 10 minutes ago. And I needed a wee, and I needed to do stuff. Now we'll just finish off this editing that I'm doing on it. I don't know if I could do this. I can edit it while I'm actually on the thing. Hang on. Who's coming to say hello to us this late stage of the day? Right, that's it. That's done. Anyway, good morning. How the hell are we? I'm gonna put you down there so I can sit and you're not looking too close to me, my big fat head. And yes, I've got my coffee. I've got my coffee. And I need some paracetamol. I've got a headache, so I need some paracetamol. So how are we? Who's in this morning? I mean, this one's in. Hello? Good girl. Good girl. Hello. Hello, baby. Come say hello to you all. Sevy's asleep at the other end of bed, but she's come to say hello. Good morning, Peter. From you and Lee. How the devil are you? Hola, Tom. How's that pussycat of yours? How's that cute that Kent doesn't like pussycat? You've got banging heads too. I've got a banging head this morning. Have you got a banging head? Because I'm banging on about crap. So you're still recovering, Peter. Excellent. But as long as you're still recovering, that's good. As in you are recovering and not getting any worse. So that's good. So I just got back from the hospital. Can't be nice. Eddie's fine, he's asleep. Yeah, I've got Sevy's asleep. Luna's just going to sleep now. We're having chill out morning. So I've just got back from the hospital. Just had my pre-op, which is marvellous. Look. I'm having blood taken. I'm going to go back. So Wigan's out. We're supposed to be playing. I need to ring Steve later. We're supposed to be playing in a charity golf day next Friday in Wigan. And we thought maybe we could still just go along even if we got to isolate, just keep away from people. Not happening. I've got to go and get a COVID test at 1:20 on Friday, and get some more bloods taken. And then we've both got to isolate. The household's got to isolate from Friday. Luna, come here. Both got to isolate. Oh, sorry, the household's got to isolate. I swear to God, Luna. He's sleeping nicely. She's gone and attacked him. Yeah, we're isolating from the Friday afternoon after my COVID test. Surgery's on the Monday. And then get this, we've got to isolate for 2 weeks after surgery. Which takes it to we're allowed out to play. This is how close this is going to cut it. We are allowed to play again we're not allowed to play. We're allowed out the house, sorry. No, this Saturday's all right, Kent. No, it's next Saturday. It's Friday the 9th, I've got my jab. So it's from Friday the 9th we've got to isolate. Oh, my boss is calling me. We're allowed out to play again on Monday the 26th of July, the week before the golf day. How close is that? Too close for comfort for me. But yeah, you're fine to come down. I'm not answering the call. Peter. I'll ring him back later. So Colson's driving from Exeter. Neil can play. What next week? Neil's not allowed. Neil's not allowed out of the house. Neil's got to isolate as well from Friday the 9th until surgery day and 2 weeks after. So I'm allowed to play this week. I'm allowed to play this weekend. I'm allowed to play up to Thursday night next week if I needed to. So yeah, bad times. It's not bad times. We're getting there. I'm glad it's being done. And I'm glad it's not being done a week later, because otherwise it would have put a complete kibosh on the golf day. But luckily it hasn't. Golf day's still on. Nothing like close for comfort, is there, at all? But see, it's going to be useful, actually, because Neil's got that week off of the surgery, so he's going to use that week to kind of like tweak the pub and get things sorted out. So he's going to use his time off wisely to get things sorted at home, so we can get the inside of the house completely finished, done, ticked off. Good morning, Pimmy. How the devil are you? Frank Spencer. Bleeding Frank Spencer. We should take bets on who Pimmy's going to come out with next day. We've got we're going to have Spike Milligan one day. What's the other guy? What's his name? Who's the guy that says turned out nice again? What's his name? Oh, that's going to annoy me. Who is it? I can see his face. He played the little banjo ukulele. George Formby, that's it. Hi, Neil. Busy at work, are we? George Formby, that's the one. That's the tickety boo. I'm just waiting for the influx of All Hail Neil and all that jazz coming. Hit our leaders here and all that crap. Come on, Kent. I'm waiting for you. You're not busy today then, Neil? I've got stuff to do, but obviously I'm talking to you. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. You never fail to... you never cease to fail me, do you? Morning, Bazza. How you doing? How you diddly doing? How you are, pet? I love that. I love that. Yes, you're just lurking. Okay. Thanks, Peter. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We've been there before. We've done it before. We can get through this again. So one thing I thought it a bit weird. 2 weeks after surgery, when I've got to go back, I've got to go back to get the results. Oh no, sorry, I've got to go back and get the dressing changed or taken off. And then a week later, if I haven't got the results then, I'll get the results a week later. And I thought, results of what? But I would guess that when they take all the tissue off, they'll have to send it for testing to make sure there's nothing in it. Nothing, no nasties, I'm assuming. SL, good morning. How the devil are you? Don't have to wait for you. Did it as soon as I saw our Lord and Master. Your Lord and Master. Who are you, Ken? Look, you know what? You know you're putting Neil on this big pedestal. It's a long way down, you know, when he falls off. Or when he gets pushed off. Just saying. Champion, hope everyone's good. Just sold a car this morning. Excellent. Hashtag winning. Well done, Bazza. You wheeler dealer, you. Yeah, I thought that, Ken. They just tested. There's no nasties in it, won't there? No nasty lurking and potentially growing. So, no, it's a different surgeon that's doing me. Might I say a different? When I had the surgery last year, it was my consultant, Professor Wild, and Miss Khan. They were both in with the surgery, but this time it's Miss Khan that's doing it, which is lovely. So I had a right nice chat with her this morning. When Neil falls, he'll land in a big bed of rose petals. Yeah, because he wouldn't land in the crap, would he? They'll never fall. That's what you think, Ken. I think I might need to take some ibuprofen because my head is absolutely pounding. It's poundy this morning, my head. These ibuprofens. I've got one ibuprofen. Look at that. What's this? Paracetamol. I don't want that. So one ibuprofen. You're right, Peter. He will when I push him. Legends last forever. And a bit of result as well downstairs because we're not putting a door on the pub now. We're leaving it all open plan. I can take the door back to Howlands and get money back. So that's like 80 quid getting back, 80, 90 quid. And we've got one pack of flooring that we're not opened. And take that back and get money back as well. Hashtag winning. Is a club making guru. Oh dear. Really, Kent? No, you're the club making guru that just made him look good. Yes, I did, Bazza. I did. I kicked him while I went down and all. Dear. I spend the proceeds on a new golf bag or something. I can probably spend the proceeds on some more decorating or something. But things are coming together. We've got Mick's coming around tonight just to double check on the decorating and what paints I want, etc. So that's good. Our Sam's coming to do the start the skirting boards tonight. So that's another good thing. So he's going to start in the pub, and then we can get the fridge out, put it in there. And the carpet's being fitted in the pub on Friday as well. So then we can get the furniture in, the TV on the wall. Pub's done. Pub's nearly finished. The rest of it's not, but the pub's nearly finished. Neil needs to then go and get some beer for when he's in lockdown. 2-week isolation with some beer in a pub. Oh, that's going to get messy, isn't it? In fact, if we can maybe... What if we can get some furniture delivered on Friday as well, after work on Friday? Then we could do, if we do end up doing Saturday Night Live, we can do it from the pub, won't we? We'll see. You'll see. You didn't do it triggering. No, but you taught him how to do it, Kent. Yes, decorating is dull as that, but I'm not doing the decorating, Baz. That's why I'm paying somebody else to do it for me. Because I ain't doing it. Yeah, so there's behind where the bar is, Kent, we've got a bit of the same flooring that's in the kitchen. We've got that behind the bar, and then the rest of it's going to be carpeted, just to make it a bit warmer in there, a bit cosy. So yeah, just if you're coming down on Saturday, I say you can still come down on Saturday if you want, because we ain't got to isolate this weekend. We're fine. You'll see a massive difference since last time you came. Huge difference. Yes, Peter, Neil will be on the channel. For the time that we're in lockdown, Neil will be on the channel again. We can even do coffee morning from there, actually. Good morning, Chris. How are you doing? So you're off to Colchester tomorrow to play golf. Excellent. Best get carpet. To be fair, Basil, I think a lot of carpets now you can bleach. I mean, I'm not quite sure I trust bleach on it, but you can. Certainly the one that we've got in the front, that's coming for the front room and the stairs, and I'm sure the one for the pub you can bleach. I'm sure all of them you can, actually. I think most of them you can now, to be honest. Subs will not then pick up. To be honest, actually, we could do with. I've got a few more vlogs to go out, but I could do with getting some in the next week on evenings. Try and go and get a bit more golf footage, so I can get it edited and out while I'm on recovery. I'm try and do that. I think I need to do some editing, but I think I've got Neil's club fitting. I've got when Kent and Debbie came to Crook Hill, and I've got Tankersley. So I've got 3 weeks worth of footage, and I'm going to be out for potentially 8 weeks. I need some more footage. I would be no, Baz, you're wrong. I would not be knackered if Neil set up his own channel, because Neil wouldn't know how to set up his own channel. He wouldn't have a clue where to start setting up his own channel, and he certainly won't be able to edit his videos. And I ain't doing it for him. He's just a byproduct of my channel. That's all he is. No, it wouldn't, Bazza. I'm not. I don't think people are going to throw up in there. It's not going to be that. To be fair, Neil very rarely throws up when he's had too much to drink. Very rarely. And if he does, he tends to take himself off to the bathroom. And bearing in mind, the downstairs toilet is just next to the bar, so he's got no excuse. Lee can help him. Yeah. Shit. I wouldn't say there were shabby ones now, Ken. I think because the chuffing price of carpets, it's disgusting. I think even with the one in the pub, we went for a cheaper one in there, and it's still paid about 400 quid for it, maybe 350 quid for it. The ones for the living room and the stairs, I think I paid 1,200 quid for them 2 carpets. So they ain't no cheap crap, let me tell you. I've got deep pile ones for the hallway and living room as well. A nice deep pile, so nice and warm, nice and spongy underfoot. We could well be filming Saturday, Kent. Definitely. Get a lesson with Kent, the teacher. You should definitely put some out, Kent, on how to regroup clubs. You might be going early because you better get a new set of clubs. Oh, check you out, Chris. Chris isn't. Trig is not the channel. We are the channel. That's exactly right, Basil. You will not waste the booze. I don't think it was the pulled pork banjos. I think it was the sun that made him throw up. So the fact that me and him both felt ropey, and you, Debbie, and Kev didn't, it must have been the sun. Signal cutting out. Yeah, no worries, Chris. You've got the rubbish signal now, not me. You're right, Peter. It's got to be Mizuno. I love my Mizunos. Mind you, say Neil's. I'm not. In fact, I was just about to say then what Neil's getting, but I don't. Has he told you? He might have let it slip on the channel on Saturday night and what clubs he were getting. But I'm going to get his fitting out as well. In fact, I've just thought of something. You know, we've done the big build, and we're going to film when the big build's all finished, a before and after. I can also do the big build garden, the big build, the garden renovation. I can film all the what he's doing in the garden. So that could be a nice weekly vlog as well. We've only been a couple of weeks, but there you go. I can keep the big build going for another few weeks. It definitely was the sun. Whiter than white. Whatever. Guten Tag. Who watched the football last night then? Who watched Germany get stuffed? I mean, I've got German heritage, so I shouldn't really be dissing the Germans too much. But yeah, never mind there. I don't do football, so I don't really care. I went to B&Q last night while Neil were watching football. But when I got to the checkout, she did say the girl on the checkout had it on her phone. And she was watching it. She's like, "Oh my god, England have just scored!" I was like, "Oh my god, have they?" It was about the 75th minute or something like that. I think she said about 15 minutes to go, or I don't know, or was it 85th? I don't know. Anyway, whenever they scored, I was in B&Q at the time. Corrine, you little beauty. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Good morning, Graham. How the devil are we? Kerry's on. Good morning. How are you doing? I saw your Twitter, was it a Twitter or a Facebook post this morning? 30th of July, stamp duty holiday finished. Does that mean more work or less work? I mean, I can't comment on the how good or bad work went because I didn't watch it. So 2 World Wars and 1 World Cup. Yeah, I don't want to be saying that in when you go walking around Germany, Chris. You might not get out alive. It's coming home. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's been a bit of a weird Euros this time, isn't it? There's been some weird results. Weird, people getting knocked out. Portugal out. France out. I mean, Germany out. That's like that actually does, to be fair, leaves the door open for potentially England to bring it home, as Paul says. It's had a few cans with the foot. He failed to factor in the fatigue after no sleep. Oh dear, Bazza. Oh dear. End of deadline, yeah, it means you can work at a proper pace again. Excellent, Kerry. That is fantastic. Get back to normal days. Get back to golfing. That's what you want. Your mate's half German. I'm a quarter German. Not that it makes a difference. So my great-grandma was German. So I've got some German heritage. That could explain a few things, actually, couldn't it? It could explain a lot, actually. Oh, dear. No, we're not losing our next game, Paul. We're going to win. It's coming home, apparently. So you lots of golf comps in July. Excellent. Well, we had lots of things coming up with Kerry in July, but I don't know if you've seen on the previous ones, but I'm back in for surgery on the 12th of July, so that's my bloody golf out the window. But at least it gets things back on track, ready for the rest of the year. Yes. Definitely. So, that fitting I had, yes, it was SL. So I had the club fitting probably about 2 months ago. Early May I had the club fitting. And then when I went back to pick the clubs up, I had a driver fitting on that day. So the funny thing is now, when that driver turns up, I'll have had surgery, and I can't play with it. He's going to sit in a corner looking at me going, ha! Gutted. But you know what? It's fine. Small price to pay, because when I get back on that course, I'm going to cream that driver straight down the fairway, like it was meant to. And your nan was German. It does explain why I never get a joke, Paul. It really does. Now you know it's always wasted me now. You know not to try. Oh dear. Thought you'd seen that tash. Hey, I shaved. I shaved when I came to see you. What's up with you? I think, Paul, do you think they're just trying to set expectations of if they say we're going to lose it, it don't matter if we do? Yeah, it'll all be fine, Kerry. So it's just I'm getting the remaining bosom, breast, whatever you want to call it, boobie, taken off. So that's what the next surgery's for. Nothing. I say nothing cancer related. It's not anything nasty. Well, I'm hoping it's nothing nasty in there. They're going to test it anyway. But I'm getting it removed for symmetry purposes, so I don't keep walking around in a circle. I'll be more balanced. And then I don't have to wear a bra. and then I don't have to get under boob sweat, and that'll be awesome when I'm golf course. Don't tell anyone. So it'll be awesome. I think I've nothing to hinder my swing then, will I? Not even one. I should be a scratch golfer by the end of the year then. My swing may well have changed, Graham. Well, I'm hoping it won't. Because when I went for the fitting, I've changed my swing slightly anyway. I just need to remember what I've changed it to. But as soon as I get back to the lessons, they'll put me straight again. I'm having to sort of, what I started doing again is coming back up too steep. I'm having to go a bit deeper in the swing. So when I'm doing that, creaming them balls. Awesome. Shut up, Bazza. What is it? A little one of them tashes? The breasticle. I like that word. I like that word, Tom. Can I say that's what I've got left? Breasticles. Because they're not really boobs, but they're just like... It means I might be able to get me chest tattoo at the end of the year instead of next year. Excellent. It is to help with the swing, really, Basil. You're absolutely right. Nox. Oh my God, yeah. I've not heard that for ages. I do like breasticles, though. That's a good word. I'm stealing that, Tom. Sorry, I'm stealing it. That's why I've had it done, Kerry. Because when I went to see her in April, I said to ask her if she could do that rather than reconstruction. She said it's because it's all about symmetry. And I said, so I've got this golf holiday in January in Portugal that I'd really like to go on. And she said, so you want it done before then? I was like, yes, please. Yes, thank you. So she does know that's why I'm having it done now, because she knows I've got the Portugal in January. How bad's that? So obviously, between now and then, I've got like 6 months to get back in the full swing of things, so to speak. So we are going to totally smash it, Kerry, in Portugal. Having it. No, I'm not getting a big German eagle across the chest. I could get swastikas in place of the nipples, couldn't I? No, I'd get kicked out of places. I'm going to get something nice designed by my tattoo man, my tattoo artist. There'll be some flowers on there, and there'll be some breast cancer ribbons in there. Because I won a day's tattooing with him. And I was going to get him to do one on my hip. But I'm thinking, actually, by November, when my appointment is, I'll be fairly well healed. So I might get him to start the chest piece then. So hopefully I'll have a nice chest piece tattoo by January. And... does that mean I can walk around topless after that? Because I've not got boobies on show, have I? I think I've asked this before. But some people might get offended still. Breasticles are the best name. Absolutely. I should say, yeah, breasticles merch. Oh, whatever. I did shave my legs. What's up here? Two golf greens and holes where the nipples go. That's a very good idea, That's a very good idea. Could you imagine? Well, and get flagpoles out of each one. Could you imagine that? Exactly, Bazza. It's no different to a fella walking around topless, is it? If it's not like I'm jiggling anything. Of course, I won't even have nips. It'll be nothing. Head cover might be. I like. You can totally have 40% naming rights, Tom. Breasticles. Oh dear. And for the golf day, I'm having some very special golf nails done. Not golf nails, booby nails. My nail tech's very excited about doing some boobies on my nails. You're forced to be wear a bra when you take the top off. I hope we don't borrow Aileen's. If I can persuade some mates to do likewise, you'd be invited to. Whatever, Bazza. Whatever. I won't be able to do a wet t-shirt contest anymore, will I? Huh. Never mind then. They're too small. Oh, poor Tom. Poor Tom. Oh dear. So I'm gonna have loads of bras that I need to get rid of. And some of them are really nice as well. Gutted. You good lads have good notes. At least your wrinkles will drop. Oh, that is too funny, Kerry. That is too funny. Oh dear. I love our stick sense of humour. It's great, isn't it? Oh dear. Birds, see, no, they're not. They're called moobs, Graham. The moobs. Every time I call Neil's moobs, he says he gets annoyed and he says pectoral muscles. I'm like, no, they're moobs, love, moobs. Yeah, I think they do, Kerry. I'm sure Oxfam used to take the bras, didn't they? I'm sure Oxfam used to take them because I did a bra drive, call it a bra drive, a couple of years ago, and I think I managed to get about 100 bras from different people, and took them all down to Oxfam shop and donated them. I'm sure it's Oxfam, but they're all Victor. I mean, a lot of them. I bought a load of new bras at the beginning of last year, some Victoria's Secrets ones as well, so really nice, expensive ones. Thought I'd treat myself. I even got some really posh, fancy sports bras, and then can't really wear them now. Gutted. Although I can now do what Kent says and go and get myself a matching set of double Fs if I want to. In fact, I might even get 2 sets of boobs. I might get some double Fs when I feel really out there, and I might just get some normal ones, so maybe I can keep a couple of bras and wear them. I'll probably never ever wear one if I'm honest. Neil's right, they are pectoral muscle just resting. Yes. Oh, Bazza. People do that though, don't they? I think there's websites where you can go on and people sell like a pair of used pants and used socks and stuff like that. I mean, that's just weird. Weird. That's a fantastic idea, Tom. Tom, that is a cracking idea. I like that idea. I'm going to investigate that idea. How much ink he'll use on what? On my hips? Are you saying I'm fat? Kent? I know I've put weight on, but geez. She sells her pants for 30 quid. I need to get a piece of this. In fact, no, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Liverpool shirt made to a head cover. That's a really good idea, that. I'm going to investigate that. That's a cracking idea. You're shutting the lockdown now before PRC. You've got 6 months, Kerry. I'll be glad when I can get a kitchen so I can start cooking again. I'm sick to death. I've had 6 weeks now, no kitchen. I'm sick to death of takeaways, microwave meals, crappy bloody frozen chips and stuff. I feel crap because I'm eating crap. They are great ideas. You're absolutely right, Tom. Definitely. It is a bit weird, isn't it, Baz? I mean, no. Yeah. Oh yeah, Scott Reedman, he does some really good stuff, doesn't he? Actually, he does do some good stuff. Right, what time are we on? It's 11:05. I suppose I better go and ring my boss back and before I get into trouble. It's month end tomorrow. Technically today it's month end tomorrow. So we're gonna have like a bazillion. Where's that thing gone? A bazillion things to do before tomorrow to get all projects up for month end financials. Need a new putter. Yeah, definitely go have a look at Scott Reedman. There's some good stuff on there. I asked him about making one for me, but then he didn't come back to me after I messaged him back last year, so I just forgot it. But then I found one that I wanted anyway, so it was fine. Anyway, I'm going to bid you all a fond farewell. I've been blabbing at you for far too long now. And I will see you in the morning. In fact, I'll see you in the morning. I probably won't see you tomorrow because I'm going to be stacked out all morning. But I'll see you on Friday. Friday morning, 10:30. I will put the link out in plenty of time this time rather than about 2 minutes before. But have a good day. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen. Yeah. Why did I have to sing that? Did anyone else sing that when they read it? Or was it just me being weird? Anyway, catch you later. See you Friday. Take care. Stay safe. See you soon.